The propagation of qualitative education through Pragat Shaikshnik Maharashtra is the unique movement wherein ZP teachers, with their creativity, experiments and tireless efforts, are giving birth to success stories. These success stories leading by examples and produce number of model schools which inspire and motivate to the rest of the ZP schools. Honorable Principal Secretary, School Education and Sports Department of Government of Maharashtra, Mr. Nandakumar Sir, the embodiment of devotion, dedication and application, who is of the opinion that the geographical area of any school doesn't determine the enrollment of any school, but the qualitative education with utmost joyful activities adds into the fair amount of enrollment. Sillegaon Vasti, where only 9 families and 10 children of its own have 80 school-going children in its ZP primary school. Isn't it a magic? This reality came into being with the visionary teachers Mrs. Dale and Jagdale. This change is generated in the small hamlet Sillegaon Vasti, that is 40 kilometers away from the historical city Aurangabad, and it falls in Gangapur block. Here, there are 9 families and the number of students in the school are 80. When further inquired, it was learned that there are just 15 students from Sillegaon Vasti in the school. There are 19 students from Narvade Vasti, which is 2.5 kilometers away from the school. 20 students from Bhusare Vasti, 2.5 kilometers away from the Vasti. 11 students from Kalvane Vasti, which is 2 kilometers away from the school. 7 students from Jadav Vasti, which is 1.5 kilometers away. 3 students from Gore Vasti, which is 2 kilometers away. And 5 students from Sheikh Vasti, which is 1 kilometer away from this school. It really shows that the teachers are giving their best with novel ideas. These adjoining settlements have their own schools, but the students don't go there but come to the school of Sillegaon Vasti. The villagers reveal the secret of this success story. They are immensely impressed with the ways teachers teach that has made them support this school. The significant change is noticed that students don't require orders to do their studies. They do it spontaneously. Right from getting out of the bed to going to sleep, students have been given comprehensive timetable. Students are good at maths and excellent in Marathi, their mother tongue. All the members of the school management committee assume the work of school as if their own and act accordingly. This support boosts the morale of both teachers and students. Villagers are always ready to extend their helping hands for any initiative by the teachers. Villagers tried and experimented sending their students to faraway English medium schools, but at last they ended up with readmitting them in ZP school owing to the quality education in Marathi medium school. Parents help in gaining ISO certification to this school with their constant support. The playgroup plays a vital role where due care of students is taken. This playgroup is well equipped and functions with zeal. The headmistress provides all possible support considering potential enrollment. The playgroup children participate in school assembly that helps them getting acquainted with the discipline, values and imitation. When interacted with the teachers, we learnt about the support and cooperation from the cluster head. His guidance keeps them growing.
माझी प्राथमिक शाळा शिल्लेगाव वस्ती ही
At the beginning, my primary school Sillegaon Vasti was leading in Pragat Shaikshnik Maharashtra. Constructivism was new to us. but when we went to Kumthevit, we accepted the learning method of Kumthevit and implemented it in the school. Here we have two teachers who made use of that method in the school and developed the school excellently.
The teachers of ZP Primary School Sillegaon Vasti adopt constructivism, activity-based learning and joyful education. Students are engaged and do collaborative learning.
मी श्रीमती दळे रंजना अण्णासाहेब
I am Mrs. Dale Ranjana Anna Sahib. We started to pay attention towards the quality education of our students, through which parents can surely help us. So we reach the parents through students. At first, we created joyful atmosphere. Our kids do not stay at home at all. Even when they feel ill, they come to school, but they don't stay at home. Students talk to us like they are speaking to their mother. They share us all the problems they have. Students tell that they don't want to go home even though the school is over. Besides, they want the school to be full time even on Saturday.
वर्गामध्ये विविध उपक्रम राबवताना
Students like activities like the cultural program and rhymes. We emphasized on rhymes. We teach them through songs, games, dramatization. We implement a novel idea like Saturdays without school bags. Students handle different learning material easily. All this happened with cooperation and guidance from the headmaster and cluster head.
E-learning equipments are set up with the charity of villagers and Janki Devi Bajaj Charitable Trust. The e-learning facilities include a laptop and a projector. This offers great support in teaching learning process. The toilets are used and in good condition. Water facility and cleanliness is maintained.
आम्ही हजर झालो त्या वर्षी शाळेची पटसंख्या 49 होती. त्यानंतर दरवर्षी पटसंख्या 52, 55, 56, 63, 76 आणि आज रोजी 2016.
The dropout is zero and enrollment graph from the last 4 years is constantly going up. 55, 63, 76 and 80 in 4 consecutive years. These figures are talkative themselves. The school atmosphere is pro-learning. The walls of classroom have been painted and designed with charts and pictures. Each class is flooded with educational aids. The largest portion of these aids are cheap and made up from easily available resources. This exhibits the substantial evidence of how the schools are made to wear new technology, techniques and methodology of teaching.